Hi everyone, I'm Mona Marlowe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, it's all about the glamorous Gloria Swanson and her favorite perfumes that she wore throughout her life. I'm all about legendary perfumes and legends who wore them on this channel. If that's something you're into, feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and comment down below. A little bit about Gloria Swanson. She was a fiery Aries. She was definitely a pioneer, a strong alpha female, but did everything in a very elegant, classy, feminine, ladylike way, of course. She had a very fascinating, controversial life and definitely did things her way and lived by her own rules. She was sort of like the first woman because she started in silent films and then started doing also talkies, of course, but she definitely started and became a star during those times when Cecil B. DeMille was the biggest producer in Hollywood, and stars back then were known to look like queens and kings, and she really knew how to work the power bosses at MGM and the producers and the directors, of course. She wasn't the first Hollywood actress to get paid $1 million, but she was known to be the first Hollywood actress to spend $1 million for each film because she had it in her contract that she wanted a certain amount for her clothes a week, and it was like extraordinary amounts. In the mid-20s, it was like $500 a week for her fragrances alone. That adds up to like $8,500 in today's time. So you could see that she really, really loved perfume. And she was known to say in the later 70s, in an interview in Vogue magazine, that anything by Guerlain she loved and adored. The larger bottles. This is a L'air Bleu, but it's an eau de cologne. But she really particularly liked the large bottles. So I'm sure she loved Le Bleu, Vel de Nuit, and Le Bleu, of course. The masterpieces of the Guerlain legendary days. Another fragrance that's very highly associated and connected to Gloria Swanson is Narcisse Noir by the House of Caron. Yes, she did favor this perfume and loved and wore it. This is a very narcotic floral, and it's considered to be the femme fatale or the film noir of perfumes, and I can see why, because it has this very bright floral opening. At the top notes we have this narcotic narcissus and orange blossom, and then you have rose and jasmine at the base, but at the middle notes, but at the base you have the civet, the musk, and this creamy sandalwood, which makes it dark. So I realized she liked skanky florals the most. I favor them as well. Narcisse Noir is definitely a beautiful, legendary perfume. It doesn't smell dated in the least. It has this kind of grapey quality when I wear it for some reason on my skin. And I've loved this perfume. I've been wearing it for many, many years now. And that is Narcisse Noir by the House of Caron, which was supposedly in Sunset Boulevard, but I've never seen. Maybe it was like the bottle was featured in that film. Another skanky floral that she loved is Joy by Jean Paul, and this was known to be the most costliest perfume in the world, and it's a very narcotic jasmine, a jammy rose, a May rose, as well, with this very skanky base, because of the civet. So this was released in 1930, and I'm not surprised that she loved and wore Joy by Jean Paul. Another perfume she loved from the house of Coty was Sheep Red de Coty, which was released in 1911 or something. It came out before Mitsuko, but it's considered like the first sheep red cologne or perfume ever created. And in the 1970s, she told Vogue magazine that when it was discontinued, she hunted down every last bottle in its existence because she loved that perfume so much. It was definitely one of her signatures. And another thing I loved about her was she was a pioneer and advocate of clean, healthy eating and living. She cured herself of cancer of her uterus in the late 40s. She put herself on a strict vegan diet, vegetarian diet, and she basically said she starved her cancer to death, and she didn't want to go about, having an operation or taking medicine. So she really did cure herself and was such an avid, like I said, pioneer for clean living and staying away from sugars and preservatives and chemicals as much as you can in your food. And if you watch videos of her interviews in the 70s and 80s, right up until the very end, this woman glowed and radiated. Her skin just glowed. And it was because she was beautiful and healthy from within, which to me, I think is the basis of all beauty is, health, And she really fascinated me because I'm the same way. I really am a health nut as well. Another perfume she loved is a 1937 release, and it is Shocking by the House of Schiaparelli. And this is a cult classic perfume. It's a very skanky floral as well. It has jasmine, rose, honey, with this skanky civet base that is so beautiful. To me, it's probably the best rose fragrance I ever experienced in my life. I absolutely adore Shocking, and it is a very shocking formula even today, but it's smooth, it's erotic, it's sensual, and it definitely is a beautiful perfume. And I can see Gloria Swanson wearing Shocking. Later on in her life, after the 50s, she was known to wear Youth Dew by the House of Estee Lauder. This is a very popular Oriental perfume. It was released in the 50s, and it has a very kitsch feel about it, just like the bottle. It's spicy, it's very thick and dark, and it has like a very Coca-Cola vibe as well. But it's very, it's considered a sexy perfume, and I could see her wearing this because this reminds me of like a vamp, someone with dark hair. And it's a beautiful perfume. I love to wear in the fall and the winter. And I'm not surprised she enjoyed the classic, legendary Oriental Youth Dew by Estee Lauder. I dedicate this video to all of Gloria Swanson fans out there and to Gloria herself. I thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video to come. And that's it. Bye-bye.